Welcome to Pullman, Washington. Martin Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars, and the anticipation is running high on the Palouse. What we have in store for you today, a showdown between a couple of Pac-12 rivals. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Boise State Broncos, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Washington State Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Broncos will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Washington State Cougars offense will take the first swing of the game. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. He's got the tight end. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Trying to get to him. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. Looks as if they might have a little something going on that drive, but they'll have to kick it. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. So Boise State's offense will take the field for the first time. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
Power football with the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
And it's incomplete on 3rd down. And the Broncos decide to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Oh my, he just shanked that one. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Hold it, open.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Moving out of the pocket. With the catch, it's Hernandez. And he almost ran away from everybody. Huge pickup on that play. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Quickly to the tight end. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Washington State has it all working right now. Now improvising. Headed to the end zone, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Wazoo!
He doesn't need anything to be open. He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass. I want to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open? Okay. I'm just going to pull it down, make it happen, take it to the house. What a scramble by the quarterback.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. First down, 10 yards to go. Red pass, it's complete. At midfield, he's got room. Hit the afterburners, kid. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The Broncos will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Broncos. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. It didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. First down for this offense. Wide out in motion. To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's Hernandez. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. This offense has a 2nd down play. From the gun, the ground game. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. And the defense gets to the quarterback. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass. You got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
This feels like 4-down territory, third and short from the 40.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
Maybe a tad out of field goal range and way too close to punt it. Kind of in no man's land, so they'll go for it on fourth down. And the fourth down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football. A first down for the offense. The hand to the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. It's caught. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Going up top on first down. Got him downfield. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Boise State. How about the renaissance of the tight ends? Inline, flexed out, split out. They can do a little bit of everything.
They really can, and they're asked to block a lot of the times, too. But I'll tell you what, all the wide receivers out wide, the fancy toys, the fancy spread. Don't forget about that tight end. He does a little bit of everything, and then you reward the big fella throwing the ball, and he catches, so he really can do a little bit of everything in an offense.
The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The offense lines up at the 41 with a first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
After that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
They build their attack around those big plays, and they got one to give them a first and 10 in the red zone at the 18. Tip ball put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. No, he got loose. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. Washington State will come to the line with a first and goal. Snap it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's why it's hard to run down by the goal line. The defense just has so many bodies crowded into the line of scrimmage. Offense couldn't get it done that time.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. You can't afford to squander these opportunities once you get into the red zone. Twice they've been denied. Here's third and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cougar.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Vanderbilt is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Doors fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Line getting set on second down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Takes the easy completion. Still running at the 40. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. And the Broncos will hustle to the line.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. When they put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Power ahead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like,
he's loose. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. On second down, he'll let it fly. Quarterback adapting. It's complete on the right side. He stepped out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Cougars trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Calls his own number. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Washington State. And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Just about a half minute to play in the first half. It's 1st and 10. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Nelson. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Running back searching for a hole. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. The Broncos will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Cougars! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return.
Washington State, 28. Boise State, 21. Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. One more snap coming before halftime. Wants to throw on 1st down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 kicks remaining on the clock.
I love it. I'm never of the mindset, take a knee, go to the half, whatever, man. If I could try to find an opportunity to put some points on the board, I'm going to try to do it. I like the offense chucked it up, but, you know.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Pullman. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas on the Palouse at Martin Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
And if I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Jesse, the defense has to catch up here in the second half.
Yeah, they do. They're going to have to start making plays, but you can only control what you can control. So for the offense, go out, do your job, trusting that your defense is going to make a play.
He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. And the Broncos want to pick up the tempo. Back to pass, it's Nelson. Complete downfield. Off he goes. The 20. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line. The Broncos have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, looking for the score. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays in the middle.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Finds his tight end. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on 3rd down.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Washington State ready to go with another first down. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got it down the middle. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. Looking to move it through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Freeman. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Wazoo eager to pay off this red zone trip. Back to the air one more time. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. So now on comes the field goal unit. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. It's good. And now the... After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Boise State ready to send out that offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable. And the ball is picked off. No good place for a turnover, but this one is particularly bad, and they've got it at the 20-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. The sure hands, it's Hernandez. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Got his man in the middle. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. On first and goal, let's see if Washington State can get it in. Touchdown, Washington State! And they take it in for 6 more points. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this Week 11 performance. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. UCF took its show on the road, and they'll be packing a big old W in their bags for the trip back to Orlando. Never underestimate the importance of a road win and how it can impact a team's trajectory. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. The run from the shotgun. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Here comes the offense on second down. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. And it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time. He's going to take off. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. He'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's going to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man all by himself. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end.
They'll try to pound their way in. Touchdown, Wazoo! And the punishment has been extended. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And the extra point is good.
Washington State.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
They'll throw it on first down. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They're getting this guy lathered up. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, running back on the move. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. The Broncos will keep this drive going.
4th and inches, just trusting your offensive line. They're able to get just enough movement at the point of attack to keep this drive going.
He caught it! And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to barge in. Touchdown, Broncos! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They're bringing heat. Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Nelson. Throws for the tight end. Got his man. Afterburners coming. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Boise State.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right now.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. First down here for the offense. They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cougars. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11. And now, with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Washington State, 52. Boise State.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Boise State ready to send out that offense. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is the day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Grabbed in the middle. It's Terry. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. On second down, wants to throw it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. He's going up top here late in the game. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. He'll pull it on the read.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. He's brought down, but he's got enough to give Wazoo a first down. Timeout called by the offense. A mere 10 seconds to go in the game. Ball spotted at the 27. It's first and 10. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back